What does it truly mean to be free? It's a question that stirs the soul, isn't it? Freedom isn't merely the absence of physical constraints. It's a state of being that transcends the physical, touching the mental and the spiritual. It's about breaking free from the shackles that bind our minds, our spirits, our very essence. Let's take a journey back in time, to an age where miracles were the order of the day. Imagine, if you will, the story of Lazarus. Lazarus, a man once bound by the chains of death, was freed by an extraordinary miracle. Let's take a journey back in time to a moment that shook the foundations of belief. Lazarus, a dear friend of Jesus, had succumbed to the inevitable grasp of mortality. For 4 days his lifeless body lay in a tomb wrapped in the cold embrace of grave clothes. Then something remarkable happened. Jesus, filled with divine power and compassion, called out to Lazarus. "Come out," he commanded. And Lazarus, once dead, now stirred with the breath of life. But the miracle didn't end there. As Lazarus emerged from the tomb, he was still bound by his grave clothes. These bindings, remnants of his past life and death, still clung to him. Jesus then commanded the bystanders, "Loose him and let him go." And so Lazarus was not only resurrected but also liberated. Through the command, "Loose him and let him go," Lazarus was not only brought back to life but also freed from the bindings of his past. So what does Lazarus' story teach us about freedom? It reveals that true freedom goes beyond physical constraints. When Christ commanded the removal of Lazarus' grave clothes, it symbolized the awakening of his spirit, the shedding of his old life, and a liberation into new life. This act serves as a metaphor for our own spiritual awakening, a call to cast off our own bindings, to experience true liberation. In the end, the story of Lazarus is a powerful reminder that true liberation comes not from external circumstances but from within.